BJP Manipur in charge Sambit Patra leaves Imphal for hometown Bhubaneswar without resolving political turmoil, leaving talks for appointment of new Chief Minister undone. Kuki MLAs welcome centre's decision to put Manipur State Assembly under suspended animation. They stress on finding time-bound measures to end sufferings of conflict-affected and internally displaced people. Police files FIR over dubious calls made on MLAs amid political turmoil, warns of stringent action against all involved. And widespread protest held in valley areas against arrest of village volunteers by security forces. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Sunday Primetime English Bulletin. I'm BABINA HAJARIMAYUM bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. BJP Manipur in charge Sambit Patra left Imphal this morning without resolving the political turmoil and without finishing the talks for appointment of new Chief Minister of the state. He stayed in Imphal for 1 week aftermath of the political turmoil. According to Impact News source, Sambit Patra boarded a flight to his hometown Bhubaneswar, which is contradictory to the opinion of people that he will return to Delhi to discuss with central leaders regarding the current political situations in Manipur. Mention may be made here that Sambit Patra had accompanied former Chief Minister from New Delhi to Imphal on 9th of this month, and the same day and Biren had resigned from the Chief Minister post. During his stay in Imphal, Sambit Patra had met up with the governor and legislators and leaders of political parties to discuss the appointment of a new chief minister. However, all the attempts had failed and President's rule was imposed in the state from the evening of February 13 and the state assembly has been put under suspended animation. The 10 Kuki MLAs welcomed the centre's decision to put the Manipur State Assembly under suspended animations. In a joint release with signatories, including Saitu MLA Haukolet Kipgen, Kangpokpi MLA Nemcha Kipgen, Saikot MLA Paulinlal Haukip, Henglep MLA Ledzamang Haukip, Saikul MLA Kimnyo Haukip Hangsing, Tengnopal MLA Letpau Haukip, Tipaimuk MLA Ngursanglur Sanate, Churachandpur MLA LM Khaute, Singhat MLA Chinlun Thang and Thanlon MLA Vungjagin Valte stated that the decision of centre will help restore peace and normalcy in the strife-torn state. The 10 MLAs also stress on finding time-bound measures to end the sufferings of conflict-affected and internally displaced people. Police has launched an investigation to take legal actions against miscreants who are trying to tarnish the reputations of members of Manipur Legislative Assembly, taking opportunity of the present political turmoil in the state. In a social media post, Manipur Police informed that an Imphal police station registered FIR regarding fraudulent calls made on MLAs by some people. Security forces continue to arrest members of insurgent groups and recovery of weapons and war stores from both hills and valley districts of the state in the last 2 days. According to police report, Bisnupur District Police arrested a member of proscribed Pripak Pro yesterday from Oksongbung Maninglaikai area under Moirang Police Station. The arrested individual is 36-year-old Yumlembam Arun Kumar alias Chinkai. He is involved in extortion activities from civilians. In a separate incident, police arrested 4 active cadres, including 2 female cadres of proscribed KCP PWG from oil pump area in Huika village, Imphal East. The arrested individuals are 39-year-old HAJARIMAYUM Sundar alias Sures, 48-year-old Nongtongbam Boinau Maitei alias Lanjadaba, 26-year-old Laichongbam Ibesana alias Pantunganbi and 23-year-old Maibam Tony Chanu alias Chinkainganbi. They are also involved in extortion activities and transportation of illegal weapons and ammunitions. Police recovered 2 9mm pistol along with magazine, 10 9mm live round, 1.32 live round, 7 mobile phones, IDs and other incriminating items. Mortal remains of Laisram Malemnganba alias Toina was taken from Jenims Morgue by his family today. Malemnganba from Moirangkampu Awang Laikai, Imphal East was shot dead by unidentified assailants on 10th of this month near his residence. He was shot dead by miscreants as he was travelling on a bike with one of his cousins, and subsequently Porompat police deposited his lifeless body at the Jenims Morgue. Mairapabi members in Yangang Pokpi, Sanasabi, Thamna Pokpi, Santi Khongbal, Sabungkok Kuno and Saijang areas in Lamlai AC urged to stop the arrest of village volunteers within 48 hours. Women folk from these areas ceased work today and staged hesitations at Yangang Pokpi marketplace. Speaking to media during the protest, one of the Mairapabis, Waikom Nungshitombi, expressed condemnations over impositions of president's rule in Manipur. She asserted that state and central government must know that village volunteers came forward to protect lives of Meitei civilians in peripheral areas from Kuki militant attacks as central forces and government had failed to do so. She demanded central forces to immediately stop arresting village volunteers in red zone area of Lamlai AC without the knowledge of village authority. Women folk had also took out a protest rally. Also speaking to media, Mairapaibi member Taurem Swadinta decried imposition of president's rule in the state. She claimed that PR has been imposed to facilitate action against the village volunteers.
Red zone jaga ni akoi puja mari manga leiba jaga silam like kendra manu chena manu red zone jaga ngai tani masigi jaga si dai ta changaga obring operation tawba angang kunga pangang phaba pamde kunga pathoi baji mahai masing tammaga makutta kolom pairaga leijaga da icha jingji matam jigi kuki militant jingjina tawrakpa thawongji dagi kunga pathokriba icha jingji makutta kolom pairaga lai tamba lairambadagi sarkar gi maigai dagi masimi yeng na yengjanbi hawdabadagi tasengna kunga pathokibana haiba wafam je ai thamjaningi
khoi Tolak liba khungak pa isa singa se misam praja Manipur mama leba pukanna ba thorak pani makhoi gumba phammunna ba adumba khamtong yai tong ba jingdo moi gi matau tamna ba moi gumna mi gi madek na na ba gi damakta khoi tholak pa natte ha ba se mase India sarkar mayek seng na khanghaning ba gi damakta bani
Singzamay Chingamaka Apunban Nupi Lamzing Loop SCMANLL also organized sit-in protest at Singzamay Chingamaka Model Club Community Hall demanding non-arrest of village volunteers. Speaking at the hesitations, SCMANLL President S. Pramapati highlighted that village volunteers have been safeguarding lives of people in wake of the long-drawn violence and unrest in the state. She made it clear that security forces should not arrest any village volunteers.
Manipur laidiba state force ki ichine naw singna matam du da khutta khulai pairaga su moina misam bazar akhoibu ngakpi ba senbiba ngamkhide matam adu da aigi ibung ipau mayamna tawrakliba ihau asida akhoigi iramda Manipur kandaba yade aigi lakai kandaba yade aigi ima isa kandaba yade haiduna matam du da moise thokning da na khun ngak pa oina thokhibani matam du da moi megi tang ahum da moi makhuta khulai pai khide icham chamba khoigi masa ngak thokna bagi damakta saigumba kaigumba pairaga khun ngak sakhibani ado khanghaudana akhoigi Manipur sida piar laklabani na isa isu ibung ipa mayamna chingkhong sia da khun nga aga leijaba sida makhoibu phaba se akhoi ta sengna yaningde makhoibu phabiganu haiba wafam asi thamjaningi.
Sekta Apunba Mairapaibi also stayed sit-in today condemning the imposition of president's rule in Manipur, demanding ruling MLAs to form a new government so that PR is removed from the state. Speaking to media at a sit-in held at Sekta Makhalaikai Lainingto Achangba Laibung, Mairapaibi Loop General Secretary Waikom Ganga asserted that imposition of PR and the wholesale arrest of village defense volunteers by state and central forces is strongly condemned. The protesters also raised slogans and held placards condemning imposition of Article 365 in Manipur, demanded eradications of poppy cultivation, save the indigenous population, restore peace and normalcy, and protect the lives of village volunteers. Loklaubung Women Welfare Association and Mairapaibi carried out sit-in protest at Moirangko Makha, Loklaubung today, demanding to form government by appointing a new chief minister without delay. Speaking to media, a protester commented that MLAs put forth a collective decision to form a new government so that president's rule is removed from the state. Protesters used placards with slogans including Save Indigenous People of Manipur and all political parties must work to bring back normalcy in the state, among others. Maira Paibi groups in Kongpal, Nauroibam Laikai, Kongpal Khetri Laikai, Chanam Laikai, Mutum Laikai, Sabal Laikai, Khaidem Laikai, Porompat Muslim, Top Kongnang Makong and Porompat Tawan Thaba in Ketrigao AC took out protest demonstrations over Chief Minister Nongthombam Birain's resignations. During the protest, women folk raised demands such as total destruction of poppy cultivation in Manipur, action against Kuki MLAs, withdraw Sue pact with Kuki militants, and revocation of president's rule in the state.
Manipur iramdam je kaidanabagi damakta loijing roya dan lairiba akoigi khungak pa isa singna khungak tuna akoigi ngakhay je kaidanabagi damakta sukanna honaring he sairak sidaida akoigi Manipur gi chief minister na pham thadok pirak pa je akoigi aduki matik akoi thawai jin nungai jade ipa ima leitraba wakat pham leitraba akoigi Manipur gi iramdam awat pa ngak tangai basida akoi amukai hen pukning je nuksi jai akoi Manipur da apaspa lokthok piu Manipur da PR pusalai je se athuba matamda hantopi go aduga loina na akoi athuba matamda akoi MLA mayamna Masi da meeting tawdana game hang dana matam mangan bai sarukta adu punamak se tokthok piraga athuba matamda sarkar sembiu athuba matamda Manipur gi semama puthok piraga lanje loisanna ba hona biraga akoi ingna sikna laiba ngamna bagi damakta hona biu.
Thangwiban Polem Laikai, Apunba Maira Paibi and Rising Knowledge Club Khoyathong Pukri Achauba Mapal clarified that it has nothing to do with the yesterday's press conference in connections with the death of Ngangbam Devala, who passed away during childbirth at the Hillside Hospital on February 9. Speaking to media at Rising Knowledge Club office today, Thangwiban Polem Laikai, Apunba Maira Paibi co-convener Konsam Rina commented that the family members and Maira Paibis were waiting for the post-mortem report to take further actions. She continued that Devala's family had held the press meet without informing Maira Paibi members.
Akoi je postmortem ki report chidagi something akoi kari makhadi phangdoi ne ba mana magi je normal ne bu harasu adagi normal nate bu hairakasu adugi pot che phangaba matungda akoi se kari tawba ya bage lo da tawba ya bra adi kari da tawba ya bage habasi lekai punna humna tanam rinara kanda akoi je decision lawdoi ne ba mi amani na pullaga decision lawba ya ro ya ba masi de leba ki issue oigraba ne ba aduduna akoi da ngarang makoi na press note thokani habase hana akoi da pau piram de haba moina loiro matungda akoi khangakpagi wa ne ba aduduna ngarangi mukoina lauthoiba pot numinini gi matam thari che akoi ga mari leina de aba press meet tawdo adugi do akoi ga mari leina de.
All Manipur accredited social health activists ASA Workers Union has withdrawn the seized work following a meeting of the union which was convened on February 13. Speaking in this regard at Irabad Bhawan in Imphal today, the union president T.H. Punimasi accused that a team led by General Secretary and Joint Secretary of the union had collected money from ASA workers for a court case. She denied the union's involvement in money collections from ASA workers. Punimasi informed that the union investigated the matter and had found out that no court cases were filed. She appealed to ASA workers not to contribute money to anyone without the knowledge of the union and immediately refrain from money collection.
Aikona changsan liba strike se matam sigi paki irang sina maram oiraga khoi matang kharadang oirasu khoi handok se na warem nare moina ki tawbagi ne haidana paisa je ai district sing dagi moina lising ahum changa loina khaigaleba lising ahum changa khaigat pase khoi ahan badi khangam de loina na case to executive mayam na thiru kan high court adi magi case to chanaram dispose tawreba aduna maram oiraga nasana sana daito pogadam ne khoi inenga mari leina de haiba wahai sing je mangonda khangan garbani
aina BP president lama oina akoi president out of station oiring ai ganda kaukiba strike ni strike chi makha tarakpada hairiba senfam dukhaiba matamda ai BP president lama oina ayaba pikiba leite ayaba piki haidana general secretary amasung joint secretary na santok chariba propaganda do aran bani adoga resolution su laukiba leite.
Kuki Council announced to hold a mass rally in Kuki inhabited districts of the state and the national capital on February 18, demanding separate administration for the community. The rally will be led by ITLF and Churachandpur, Kotu and Kuki in P. Sadar Hills and Kangpokpi, Indigenous Tribes Advocacy Committee, ITAC, Kuki in P. Jiribam and allied bodies in Fairchol and Jiribam, Hill Tribal Council, HTC in Tengnopal More, Kuki in P. Chandel and Kuki Chief Association in Chandel and KSO Delhi and NCR and Kuki Women's Forum Delhi and NCR in Delhi. The key demands include formal discussions of Kuki issue in Parliament, grant of separate administration, union territory with legislature, no border fencing without political solutions, and justice for the leaked audio recording involving Anne Buren. In view of the COSM Class 12 examination commencing from tomorrow, entry of any vehicles and unauthorized persons, carrying of lethal weapons and sharp objects, gathering of more than 5 persons will be prohibited at areas located within the radius of 100 meters from the 9 exam centers in 4 assembly segments of Kaching district. Press release signed by Kaching District Magistrate Rohit Anand informed that the restriction under Section 163 of BNSS 2023 will be imposed from February 17 to March 26. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on cycle rally organized by Sports Authority of India Northeast Regional Centre. So keep watching Impact News.
Northeast ki ahan boina Manipur da leiba Liver and Gastro Hospital ILDS na adom butaram na okchari aikoi ge checkshil laba amadi advance oiraba lying pathap asibu adom na thazaba thambiduna hakchang phabagi lambi da changshin minas.
She is a free morning and evening OPD consultation. Mayam the affordable quality healthcare phanganabagi pandamda ayuk pung mapandagi taramathoi amasung nungthil pung amadagi ahum phawba tongan by specialty trying to gi pre OPD consultation pangtokjari. Akupa marol Siz Hospitals Langol dagi khangbi yagani.
Northeast ki ahan boina Manipur da leiba Liver and Gastro Hospital ILDS na adom butaram na okchari aikoi ge checkshil laba amadi advance oiraba lying pathap asibu adom na thazaba thambiduna hakchang phabagi lambi da changshin minas.
Hi friends, adom na gari thau hapam matam dadi aphaba thau hamna bone. Adom gi khwaidagi maru oriba liver gi damukta di kari section thorang lobiri. Novocam health care gi original lipsa 5G na adom gi liver buson badai ngak thol. Liver gi mapangang kangkalan badana tana hakchang pumbagi energy hengalali chaba tumali acidity hantali. Sizinabiyo original lipsa 5G.
Mayam haji amna inge ko aduna saba pambiraga di mezo hopte lengsin biro aduga gizar makal loi lezere ko 10% 20% 30% khak pizza banati ko up to 60% ko haji discount lezere se adum thobal branch ta ju pangani aduga main branch ta ju pangani ko mayam laksin biro.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin. As part of the Sundays on Cycle campaign, Sports Authority of India SAI Northeast Regional Centre organized a cycle rally from SAI Centre to Kangla Western Gate. The rally was flagged off in the presence of Traffic Control Police TCP Wing Superintendent of Police Pramesh Arambam. Speaking on the sideline, SP Pramesh emphasized the need for regular exercise and maintaining healthy diet to stay fit. He said that cycling will not only help in ensuring good health, but it will also effectively reduce traffic congestions. Also speaking at the event, Imphal Smart City Limited Chief Executive Officer T.H. Harikumar lauded the efforts towards cycle campaigns, which will help in preserving the environment. He informed that Imphal Smart City Limited has been holding cycle rally to spread public awareness on the benefits of cycling.
Anova laiba kwi train si matungi na ngasagi akoi si mechanized gari singda motor gari singda kwi yam dependent oi hiba masi nauna hujik mayam na realize tortana campaign nama chathar kadagi health conscious oiner ba adagi environment ki issue lakpa si mayam si dagi mayam su masi popular oi hogale. Then we are also from the smart city site ki so koi masi ki initiative kana kujulo chari hujik ki high riba 100 bikes ya ham bagi introduce tori si makha ta na koi ki mayam ki public response si with another 15 dogs cycle station government of India approval implementation stage.
Climate activist Lisipriya Kangujam unveiled Dr. George Ramos Horta International Peace Center and Timor-Leste Information Center, India, at opposite Samaram in Kongzong War Memorial, Thoubal District. Officials of East Timor Embassy, New Delhi, charged the affairs Mr. Francisco Fernandez and social activist Bhupal Kitty graced the inauguration event. The center features 2 galleries depicting the freedom struggle in East Timor, President Room and 1 bilateral room. The center will be officially handed over to the people in May this year in the presence of East Timor President Dr. Jose Ramos Horta. Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur Desam Jiribam District wishes success to all the students appearing in Class 10 and 12 exams to be conducted by BOSEM and COSEM respectively. Desam appealed for free and fair examinations. Swadeshi Jagran Manch Swavalambi Bharat Avigyan National Joint Organizing Secretary Satish Kumar emphasized on the right of every citizen of the country to live happy and fulfilling life. Satish Kumar was speaking at an interactive sessions on entrepreneurship and Swadeshi economy topic, which was organized by Manipur Institute of Management Studies, Manipur University today. Speaking at the event, which was attended by entrepreneurs in the state, Satish Kumar highlighted that Viksit Bharat campaign aims to transform India into a self-sufficient country by ensuring self-reliance among its citizens. Manipur University Registrar Professor W. Chan Babu, Globis Managing Director Rosni Kumar Yambem and Manipur University Medical Officer Dr. Pinky also graced the interactive sessions. India's leading preschool chain Little Millennium at Lumphel opens STEAM Lab today. The new lab was inaugurated by BABINA Hospital Senior Pediatrician Dr. Thangzam Nabachandra. The STEAM Lab by Little Millennium provides an engaging hands-on environment where young minds can explore, experiment and innovate through play-based activities. This approach resonates with NEP's vision of building foundational skills through multidisciplinary and skill-oriented education, ensuring children are equipped to face future challenges. Little Millennium has grown over 750 plus centers across 150 plus cities, making quality preschool education accessible to thousands of families nationwide. Speaking to media during the launch event, Little Millennium East John Senior Academic Manager Sauli Chakraborty underscored teaching science, technology, engineering, arts and mathematics to children. She informed that the STEAM Lab has been introduced in curriculum after research. She asserted that engaging children in activities and experiments will help them in critical thinking in future. Little Millennium Lumphel Managing Director Sanaita Thangjam, along with teachers and students of the school and parents, attended the inaugural event.
It is a research-based curriculum we are going to introduce for the appropriate for the age group, so they have that appropriate curriculum because 2 to 6 years only, and for every grade we have that the curriculum according to their age group, so they can understand, they can explore and they can learn. So that is the main objective for the STEAM learning. Every day they will get the opportunity with different activity to explore, to learn and to develop their skills, because we are going to nurturing the critical thinking skills, the creativity and the decision making also. That is very important.
Ramlal Paul 1982 Matric Alumni organized the 11 Teachers Annual Salutation Ceremony at the school campus today. As part of the program, attendees paid floral tribute to the photos of departed teachers of the school. Gifts were also presented to retired teachers. Speaking at the occasion, 1982 Matric Alumni President Aribam Guneshwar Sharma commented that the alumni owe their success to the education imparted by teachers of the school.
अखोइना मसी पांथोकपदि ओजा हाबसे अखोइ गुरुनि इमा इफाना अखोइ पोकपिबनि ओ सेमबिबनि ओजा ने हाबनिना अखोइना गसी ओइरिबा एनि फिल्डदा अखोइना गसी ओइजरिबसे ओजा सिंगी ताकपिरकपदुगी महिनानि अखोइना कावबो यादबा सुमाइना उनबदा ओजा सिंगिसो सहिमदाबो उनबसिदा अवाना सुदुम शेयर तौनोबा करके तौनोबा अदुगा अखोइना स्कूल सिदा पोरकपसे करियनोदे यामरि ने अखोइ स्कूल जे खितंग हाइदरुरे ngahoi matam ama ramna pal haibado haidarudo oja singsina lembiragadi hojik leiba oja singsina chu yamna harau jaba moidagi karang karamai toromi ngahoi adugumba tathok tasin matamdugi ojaga satragi relation thakshi kaksi mayam dusu unina hojik lai horiba oja sing marob isolji su khoi taminar kunama su hojik school sida oja oiribane ado sumoi damakta khoina pathok sabne hebtare.
Regional Institute of Medical Sciences RIMS Imphal organized a health camp today at the Deaf and Mute School, Takyal, Khongban, Imphal West as part of the Swachhta Action Plan 2024-25. The initiative aimed to provide essential healthcare services to the students and staff of the institution, reinforcing the institute's commitment to community welfare and public health. one-day legal awareness program on the rights and entitlements of LGBTQIA plus community members and related Supreme Court judgment was carried out. District Legal Services Authority, Imphal West organized a program in associations with Yawol, the Youth Network, Imphal, under the aegis of Manipur State Legal Services Authority. A friendly football match was also played at Chumthang Sanapung, Imphal West at the end of the event. In news from outside the state, at least 18 people, including 5 children and 11 women, were killed and over 12 others injured in a stampede at the New Delhi railway stations on last evening. According to media outlets, the stampede was preceded by a swelling crowd of passengers waiting to board trains from Prayagraj, where the Mahakumbha is underway, on platform number 14 and 15 of the stations. The Railway Ministry has announced rupees 10 lakh compensation for the families of the deceased. The ministry has also declared that the victims with grievous injuries will receive rupees 2.5 lakh, whereas those with minor bruises will get rupees 1 lakh. President Draupadi Murmu, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and other leaders condoled loss of lives in the stampede. President Draupadi Murmu inaugurated the Adi Mahotsav 2025 at Major Dhyan Chand Stadium, New Delhi today. The festival, celebrating and showcasing the rich as vibrant culture and heritage of the country's tribal communities, will continue till February 24. 600 artisans and 500 performing artists from different tribal communities will showcase their cultural crafts and dance, music and cultural items during the festival, being organized by Tribal Cooperative Marketing Development Federation of India Limited under the Ministry of Tribal Affairs. Now the sports news. Indian All Sports Games Federation in a press communique informed all players who wish to participate in the 4th Indo-Nepal International Games 2025 and 4th South Asian International Games 2025 to submit their passport and relevant documents at the Federation's branch office located at Singzamai Chingamaka. In the ongoing 9th MNCA W Pralada and W Ramananda Elite Tournament organized by Manipur Cricket Associations under the sponsorship of W Pralada and W Ramananda Memorial Trust, Cyclone Thangmaiban defeated KCC Kongba by 138 runs in the 34th league match played at Model Higher Secondary School and Oriental College ground today. In the match, Cyclone Thangmaiban batted first and scored 234 runs in a given 40 overs, losing 7 wickets. In the second innings, KCC Kongba scored 96 runs in 20 overs, 3 bowls, losing all their 10 wickets. All-rounder and Denin of Cyclone Thangmaiban, who claimed 2 wickets and scored 63 runs, was adjudged man of the match. The next 2 matches of the tournament will be played tomorrow. In the 20th T20 Manipur Veteran Cricket Tournament being organized by the Manipur Veteran Cricket Associations at Langtabal Public Ground, Nabsa Ka Imphal defeated BSC Brahmapur Team B by 10 wickets in the 15th league match played today. Cyclone Thangmaiban beat BSC Brahmapur Team A by 88 runs in the 16th league match. The next 2 matches of the tournament are scheduled to take place tomorrow. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. BJP Manipur in charge Sambit Patra leaves Imphal for hometown Bhubaneswar without resolving political turmoil, leaving task for appointment of new Chief Minister undone. Koki MLAs welcome centers this season to put Manipur State Assembly under suspended animation. They stress on finding time-bound measures to end sufferings of conflict affected and internally displaced people. Police files FIR over dubious calls made on MLAs amid political turmoil, warns of stringent action against all involved. And widespread protest held in valley areas against arrest of village volunteers by security forces. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin, so have a great Sunday evening and stay safe.
Power Grid Corporation of India Limited na